What's going on, guys? Today we have the settings video. I personally actually play on it's called stick and move. So I actually have stick and move on, but it's actually set to my PlayStation's list over here, the accessibility, because I use that same sort of movement on every game I'd play. So I have this enabled through the actual PlayStation. So even here, I actually press R3 to press X onto that. So I do play on stick and move there, guys. But other than that, that technically is showing as default. Okay, my dead zone, again, dead zone is not for everyone. It's different depending on your own controller, how much stick drift you have. No one's dead zone should be the same as someone else's because, you know, they like it there, sort of thing. You know, it's not the same as sensitivity. So my sensitivity is an 8.8 and a 0.75 for the low zoom. I keep the high zoom at a standard. My aim response curve is standard, same with my aim assist. Pretty much everything I have is standard. A lot of people are like, why do you have the vibration on? Honestly, I'm used to it. It feels weird when I turn it off, and I like it. So yeah, so I ADS and melee to mount, and you see me mounting a lot. Again, I'm just used to it. It's just something I'm used to. A lot of people do change it to double tap ADS, but I prefer to just keep it on the standard. And then let's have a look at else. We have reloads, contextual tap. Obviously, this is a very big one for Warzone anyway. Multiplayer, I wouldn't really advise it, but again, contextual tap just helps you pick up stuff in the Warzone a lot faster. Slide behavior, I have it on hold. I'm just used to it, you know. I'm so used to that I just don't change it, but mine is on hold. I do not put on auto sprint or anything like that. That's all standard. Over to our brightness for me, again, it all depends on what your brightness is set on your actual monitor and other things. I personally like to have it on a 55, film grain at a 0.15. I don't have subtitles on, but if I was playing the campaign, I would, I reckon. The colorblind, now this is the big one. So a lot of people have colorblind off, and it's so boring and plain. This colorblind just makes it all weird. Okay. Oh, clicked on the wrong one. But the actual, a lot of people, quite a few people have this one. I just find it makes the colors too abnormal. And it starts to hurt your eyes a little bit when you have it on the that one. But so I use I call it the one with a D. I don't know how you say that name. But guys, honestly, a lot of people will have it on interface because they see it here and it's like, oh, okay, it's changing the interface. But they don't realize you have to apply it to both if you want it to be in-game as well. You should always have motion blur off. If anyone has motion blur on, then I don't know how they're not puking every 5 seconds. Square minimap, it just shows you a much larger 25% extra, so it's 100% worth it, you know. Map rotation, I have it on enabled. Again, it's kind of the standard. My audio, I have boost high. I just find I hear footsteps louder with this and other things. My master volume's on, you know, 90. A lot of this stuff is kind of set to standard though. I know like some of these have all been changed, but other than that, I believe like hit marker sound is on classic, so it's actually on the classic old school Modern Warfare hit marker sounds, which is pretty good. And then account, again, crossplay is always on, so I never turn that off. So yeah, that was my setting, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like and smash that notification bell.